Been a while since I've been on here. I figured I'd make a video. Why not? I got plenty of negativity to spew. Negativity to spew. I can't even speak. Regardless, let's talk about a few assholes that need to be talked about. Jennifer Lawrence and Kirk Cameron. Now, what could they possibly have in common? Jennifer Lawrence is, let's call her an actress. I mean, she's in movies, so I guess technically she's an actress. Can she actually act? Not really. Like, she's the girl that was really eager to be in every school play, and she probably got like every starring role in every high school and elementary school play because nobody else cared. You know, everybody else wanted to be outside smoking cigarettes and or running around fucking or something like that and doing something horrible. But she was one of those kids who was like really eager just to be in dramatic. So because she got all those roles, probably like she thought she could act, and somebody's like, well, she's kind of cute in a like cheap Target Renee Zellweger type of way, but yeah, stick her in a movie, she'll work. Um, yeah, she's been in what the Hunger Games and shit, which is by the way total rip off of a movie called Battle Royale. If you don't know, Battle Royale is the shit. All right, that's a bunch of students really murdering each other on a fucking island for the sake of some higher ups or whatever. But it is violent and bloody. There's people being stabbed in the crotch. If fucking whoever made the Hunger Games and wrote it should be sued for plagiarism as far as I'm concerned. But again, I'm getting off on a tangent. I always do. So Kirk Cameron. I'll get to how they're connected in a minute. Kirk Cameron is a loser from the 80s who was in a really horrible, horrible show called Growing Pain in the Ass. I'm sorry, it was called Growing Pains. It was just a douchebag cast. It was like this happy 80s sitcom where everything worked out in 30 minutes. You know, if somebody was date raped, it was going to be okay in 30 minutes. We all know everybody's going to smile and they were all going to have like dinner together at the end of 30 minutes. And Alan Thicke is in it, you know, rest his soul, but he was a fucking huge douchebag. The wife that was in it, she was a douche. There was that scrawny girl who always whined about her eating disorder every 5 seconds. Nobody cared. She was in it. And this doofus. He is the sibling of Candace Cameron, who is the no talent that's on Full House and now on Fuller House, and she really loves Jesus, and she's all about Jesus, and the whole family fucking loves Jesus. That's what they're known for. They're known for horrible acting and shitty sitcoms and loving them some Jesus, thus losing work because they're religious crazy. I'm not against anybody loving Jesus or worshiping whoever they want to worship, but we gotta at a point in time, Kirk Cameron took it really far. I mean, back in the '80s, he had a girl fired from his sitcom because she had posed in Playboy, and that's against the teachings of Jesus. Where the fuck does it say it's wrong? You're going to hell if you pose in Playboy in the Bible. Show me that verse. You fucking idiot. I hate people. I hate Jesus freaks. I hate them. I hate them with a fucking passion. I hate them more than I hate fucking, Jehovah's Witnesses. I just hate them. So, because you know what? Half of them don't even know their Bible. All right? Don't try to get away with that shit on me. I was forced to go to religious school for 8 years. I know some of that shit. I mean, I slept a lot, but that's okay. So, how these two are connected. Jennifer Lawrence, a passable actress, and Kirk Cameron, who hasn't acted since 1988 and makes bizarre Jesus movies nobody cares about. Nobody cares about him or his fucking heinous sister. That's it. They're just known for saying retarded shit and just being retarded. They both know why hurricanes are coming to Florida. They both apparently did they go to meteorology school? No. Do they have psychic ability like Tyler Henry? No. They have different theories, but here's why. Jennifer Lawrence said, this is nature's backlash, and I hope this is false, because I can't believe even she's dumb enough to say this, against Trump being elected. As you all know, I am no Trump fan, don't like that son of a bitch as far as I could throw him. I understand he's the president, but under very questionable circumstances, if you ask me. But whatever. I don't like him. But to say that a hurricane, and I guess what she's implying, or she even goes on to say a little bit, is because he's so against, doesn't believe in climate change and is doing more legislation to harm any investigation into climate change or stop climate change. So this is why it happens. But basically just sounding like an asshole. It's like, first of all, who gives a fuck what Jennifer Lawrence thinks about anything? I don't care. Jennifer Lawrence could come out tomorrow and say that all babies with blonde hair should die of cancer, and I wouldn't blink 2 seconds because it's Jennifer fucking Lawrence. She doesn't have a brain in her damn head. She can read copy off of paper, maybe. She can fake cry, fake smile. She's all fake. That's what actors are. They're fake. They're all fake. They're good at faking everything. Don't give a fuck what she must be great at faking an orgasm. Who knows? But fuck it. So she's an actress. Who gives a fuck what she says? But for her to say some stupid ass shit like that, if she did say it, because I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt that maybe this was just misconstrued. But I don't think so, because she's a Hollywood actress, and they're all, they're not fucking thinking. Everybody thinks they're cute, and so they get away with saying whatever ridiculous shit they want to. Yeah, she needs to be slapped several times for saying that. By who? I don't really care. Where's Chris Brown when you need him? Where's him in an angry, drunken rage? Just go up to her and knock the fuck out of her Rihanna style, because she deserves it for the fucking comment. There are people who are suffering out there with these hurricanes. We've been through hell in Texas, now in Florida. People are drowned, pets have been drowned, and this bitch knows why it's happening. Okay, good for you. Now let's get on to Kirk Cameron's ass, who's even worse than she is, because he's said retarded shit like this before. But this might be one of the worst things I don't know. Might be. Basically saying that he was in Orlando, which he's flying out, by the way, big pussy. You're trusting God so much. If he loves you so much, he'll spare you, right? I mean, obviously he will, because you are such a fucking crazy, religious, awesome prophet. God knows that he needs you on this planet to spread his word, so he's not going to kill you. So why are you leaving Florida, puss boy? Why? Jesus will save you if that's what Jesus wants. If he doesn't want to save you, then we will all be missing a Cameron, and everybody in the world will cry. Oh, no, wait, nobody will give a shit. Nobody. If you drown tomorrow, nobody would care. I guarantee it. Maybe that idiot sister of yours, but she's another one who could get in the boat with you and drown. He actually had the balls to say, and I'm paraphrasing, that basically this is God doing it, and this is God's wrath, and we need to respect the power of God. And it's because God wants you to know, basically, I'm God, I'm not fucking around. Y'all aren't listening to me, so I'm fucking you all up. I'm gonna take some homes away. I'm gonna kill some motherfuckers because you all need to listen to me and realize how powerful I am. That doesn't sound like God to me. That sounds like a fucking fucker at the gym who's on steroids. Like, you need to know how powerful I am, so he goes home and beats his wife and shit, and then picks a fight at a bar with 5 dudes and ends up getting his ass kicked because the steroid rage is fucking wearing off. What though? I can't even start with the non-logic that Kirk Cameron has there, that God is proving his might. And then he went on to basically say that, it's just so this is what you should tell your children if you're a crazy, good Christian person like he is, what you should tell your kids about. Mommy, why is there an hurricane bearing down on us and taking our home? Well, because God needs to show he's got balls, dear. Now, you question God's set of his sack, he gets a little pissed, and every now and then we need to be punished horribly. Do you understand? Why are you crying? Drink the NyQuil, go to sleep. You're a shitty parent if you listen to anything Kirk Cameron's got to say. Right now, his kids are going to be fucked up. I guarantee his kids are going to be fucked up. They're going to be doing weird shit. They're going to go one of two ways: into daddy's business of fleecing Christians, or they're going to be in some drugged up heavy metal band, and I'm sure they're already cutters. I'm positive. They're already slicing themselves and licking the blood, maybe even making paintings. I don't know. I'm not in this household. Wouldn't want to be, because what a fun household that would be. I'm going to talk about masturbation with your dad. Well, if you do that, Jesus will make sure that you'll fall off. I swear, if you keep doing that, son, you're going to go blind. I mean, trust me, I know. It happened to my brother. I'm telling you right now. My sister, that's why she can barely see, but you didn't hear it from me. She was real good with her fingers back in the day. That's all I'm going to say about that. Look, for him to come out and say nonsense bullshit like this, show you how unchristian he is. It doesn't make any sense that God would be showing his might, showing, how tough he is and how much you better respect him by fucking killing people. Because isn't there a thing in the Bible called thou shalt not kill? I guess it should have been called thou shalt not kill except God when he's bitchy. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Why anybody listens to this idiot? And they keep putting him on news shows. Remember a couple of years ago, they fucking throw him on some horrible show on CNN and, asking him about gay marriage, what he thinks. And who gives a fuck what he thinks? But he goes on there to say, I don't hate them, but they are wrong. And I would counsel them. I would counsel them, because that's what we need. A gay kid who's struggling with his identity, and to be accepted as a gay kid, just be getting some dick whenever he wants to get dick. It should be his own business what he wants to get. Needs to be counseled by a bad actor from a TV show from the 80s. You have done nothing since the 80s. Oh, I'm sorry. We forget those crazy Hallmark, which basically should be called the Jesus Channel. If you ever watch anything on the Hallmark Channel, it's all about Jesus. Or the subtext is Jesus. It's the Jesus Channel. Jesus owns it. It's fully Jesus operational, and Kirk Cameron makes horrible movies to put on there every now and then, and so does Candace Cameron, because I saw an ad once for that channel, and there's Candace Cameron's ass, like, sometimes I can't let my kids watch TV. It's nice to know there's a Hallmark channel where I don't have to do any parenting. I just stick them in front of the TV and they watch nothing but inane gibberish and not be prepared for the real world. Okay, that's not what she really said, but that's pretty much what she should have said. There's a channel where you don't have to do parenting, bitch. There's so many parental controls now. There is no excuse why you couldn't sit your kid in front of the TV in front of 3 or 4 pre-approved channels. There's ways to block things on the internet. Don't give me that shit because you're a shitty parent. Basically, she just admitted to being a shitty parent. I can't be held responsible for what my kid's watching. I mean, when he gets into my lesbian bukkake porn, I tend to get upset and have to explain some stuff. Be like, listen, don't tell your uncle because he's a crazy religious Jesus freak and I'm just playing along to ride this shit out because I can't act and Fuller House is horribly bad and it's going to end. Fuck it. Don't listen to what celebrities have to say about anything. How about that? Fuck it. They should stop opening their mouth about fucking major disasters like they know. So Jennifer Lawrence and Kirk Cameron, I would just advise that maybe they go help. How about that? Why don't you go do what Jesus would do and volunteer in these, horribly devastated areas, or give some money to these horribly devastated areas. You won't do that, will you, though? But you can sure talk shit as to why it's happening. One idiot saying because Trump got elected and it's Mother Nature's revenge on us all. And another idiot saying it's just, God proving he's got a big set. Wonderful. Great. This is why I can't with people. I swear to fucking God.